everyone and welcome back to another video, or welcome if you are new. We have a very exciting video today. We have a haul from somewhere that I have never ever shopped from. We have shopped from Disturbia. I basically fell victim to an Instagram ad, which is very uncommon for me. I normally don't look at them out of principle, but what was it that came up? I think it was the t-shirt dress that I have bought that came up as an ad, and I was like, oh, it's so nice. Looked into their site and then was just like, their stuff is absolutely beautiful. Their clothing is more alternative, like it's like gothy kind of, it's got like a really good range, to be honest. Like there's some really like gothy type material type clothing on there, to kind of what I would say is more like, I don't know what's a good word for it, but like, I don't know, mainstream type clothing with a bit of a gothic twist. So I'm a little bit obsessed and I had to do an order. I am so excited. And right, so I fell victim to the Instagram ad, fell in love with their stuff, saw that they'd restocked a lot of the stuff that I wanted to buy. And then I was like, right, I'm just gonna do a haul, I'm gonna do it. And then I was looking at the company, because I try and do my due diligence and make sure that the company is like sustainable and things like that, and they pay their people well. And from the looks of things that these do, they have a little thing on the bottom showing that they're trying to offset their carbon emissions and stuff. But I was looking into the About Us section, and they are a local company to me. They are literally 10 minutes in that direction in the car. Their office. I couldn't believe it. It's crazy. So I live in Morpeth and their office is in Cramlington, and I was so excited for this anyway, and then it's a Northumberland company. So like, I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm so excited. So the plan is today we're gonna try stuff on, and hopefully I'm gonna keep some of the stuff. This is gonna go into my usual spiel about sustainability of hauls, but I am trying to be very upfront with things. So I don't promote hauls. I don't promote everybody does hauls. The only reason that I do hauls is because I need new clothes. I've put on a lot of weight in the last 2 years, and the majority of my clothes don't fit me anymore. I've also struggled with finding my style, so I don't have a lot of clothes that like fit what I feel comfortable in, especially with stuff like this. I've been trying to find like alternative clothing that I like for a long time and just haven't found a brand that I like, and these seem like they're gonna be it. But anyway, yeah, it's not good for the environment. Please don't order a load of clothes if you don't need to. Like I say, I only do it because I need the clothes, and also because I can produce videos for you guys. I try and keep as much as I can. At the minute, I don't have the money to keep everything. I'm going to be completely upfront and say a majority of this is probably going to go back, but I'm not doing this just for the video, if that makes sense. I wouldn't want to be unsustainable like that. I've bought a load of stuff, so hopefully I can keep a few things and ask for them for Christmas off somebody. So please don't do hauls if you don't need to. Try and shop as like sustainably as possible. Try not to shop fast fashion. I don't think these would class as fast fashion because they seem like a smaller business, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, I am fighting against the light, which is awful. I'm so sorry if the lighting goes awful in this, because I forgot that the sun goes down at 4 o'clock instead of 5, and I just didn't time things right. It's also super windy today, so if you can hear like the in the background, that's what it is. I'm gonna try and get through it as quickly as I can. I am a size 10 to 14 because I am tall and have small boobs, so I'm a 10 to 12 up here, and then my legs are a 12 to a 14. Some things I have sized quite considerably up because I wanted it to be oversized, but yeah, that's what it is. Also, if you're subscribed, you will know, but if you aren't, I am autistic. I had a meltdown this week, so I am still recovering from that. So if I seem a bit off, it's because I'm recovering from a meltdown that I had. I'm fine, please don't worry. But it's the first one I've had in a very long time. So I'm not all myself. I'm hoping that I'm going to be fine. I've been taking steps to hopefully make me feel better, so hopefully it should be fine. Anyway, let us get on with these clothes. I'm so excited to wear them. Okay, first up, I have made a huge mix and match kind of an outfit out of 3 of the things, just because I thought, why should I go and buy my own pants when I've bought pants? These don't go, but I'm going to go through everything individually. I'll take each layer off as we go. So this is the first item. How delightful is it? It is lovely. I love my check shirts. I have, don't know if you can see, this one, and then I have one that's that colour but more like black running through it. That is my favourite currently. I have been wanting a black one because creams only go with so many things. This is going to go with everything. It is beautiful. It is a 2XL. Let me just double check. Yeah, 2XL mixed check shirt. Quality wise, lovely. Lovely and soft. The like exterior of it is lovely and soft. Then the interior is more like, it's not as soft, but the cuff is actually like, the cuff is cuffed. So it goes inwards on itself, so when you've got your hands there, it goes to, if I can show you, like there is where the softness stops. So it's nice that where my hands are going to be good, because the thing is with check shirts, a lot of the time, I'm just going to move the label because it's causing me issues, a lot of the time the interior isn't as soft as the exterior, like that one, and I can't wear it because my sensory issues are just like, babe, this isn't working. So I have a lot of problems, but this, it's lovely. I love this sizing on me. This is my bum, and you can see it goes over the bum. It's the same length, is it? It's a bit of a dipped hem at the back, which is nice. Oh, I just love this. I love it. It is so nice. It is such a nice colour, because I think with check shirts, it allows you to wear black, but then gives it, like, it's not just like a solid black at you. I love it. Right, let's take the layer off. Obviously, we've got this to talk about, but I think I'm going to go through the pants next, because I am willing to take the pants off to show you the bodysuit. So, pants. These are the, what are they called? The dusk flowy trousers, and I got them in a 14. I definitely think, yeah, I could have went with a 12. I went with a 14 because of the length, because these, like on the website, they were talking about how stretchy they are. Guys, look. I could be pregnant and wear these. Like, they are stretchy. So I thought, right, if they're stretchy, I will go with a bigger size so I can get the length. I hope you guys make sense of that. But these are a 14. They are a different material to what I thought. So I feel like it's really hard to tell when I'm standing like this what they are. So these are the flow we have. This is what we are dealing with. Can you see the flow on the bottom? This is it. They are like, hopefully you can see in the lighting, a thick waistband with kind of like a crepe kind of elastic on it. And then, I don't know how to describe the material of the pants. They're more, right, this is going to sound negative, but I don't mean it in a negative way. They're more paper-like than I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be like a soft kind of, I don't know if I got anything to kind of describe it, like this, but like, it's like a short kind of material. I don't know what I mean. What do I mean? I don't know, I just thought they were going to be softer. They're not. They're more like a papery kind of material, which is fine. It's absolutely fine. I really like them. They are such a nice colour. They have buttons going all the way down the front. Obviously they're not functional because this is an elastic waistband, but they are really nice. I really like them. They're so flowy. Imagine, like, look at this. Look, this squad all the way down is beautiful. I like them. I really like them. They're just a different material to what I thought they were, but there's nothing wrong with the material. It's not scratchy. It's lovely. Very much enjoy these. Anyway, let us move on to the bodysuit. So, I'll take my pants down so you can see the bodysuit. This is it. It is a lovely fit. I think I got this in a 12. Hang on. Yes, I did. I got this in a 12 because the main reason is my boobs. And even then, we are a little bit flappy, unfortunately. This definitely is designed for bigger boobs because we can see there's a lot of like gaping going on here, which is fine because it's black. Not the worst thing in the world. You can't really like tell that much. I can tell. That's because I can see it and there was a lot of gaping. But if I put a bra on, I wouldn't. What's the back? No, you could wear a bra, but I never wear bras. So I don't know. What are we on, like? Maybe I could fit into a 10? I'm not sure. But anyway, that's the boob section. The bottom section, delightful. There is so much coverage. I am used to bodysuits going up places being very uncomfortable and then spending the majority of the time hooking it out places. This coverage, look at my bum. It looks great, and there's so, like, it's not gonna go up my arse. Like, I mean, it might, but like, it's not gonna be like a thong like the rest of them are. All the other cheap bodysuits that I've got, because I do wear a lot of bodysuits, are just like a tiny little slither going down, and it's like, of course it's gonna go places. This feels so secure. The material is lovely, it's very thick. The only thing I would say about it is it doesn't have much give, so make sure you get the correct sizing, because I have a lot of give here, but say if like you were like a bigger 12 and you bought it, it's not going to stretch around you, if that makes sense, which is fine. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's just so you know what size. Like if you don't want to feel like tight, maybe go for a 14 if you are like similar to me. But I have quite a lot of, like, my tummy could be a lot bigger. Jesus Christ, am I making that up? Look how much room I've got. This is delightful. I also love the caged bit. I put it on wrong at first. I didn't go like through the hole, and it was just like 2 there, and I was like, why is it like that? Gotta go through the hole. But these are actually a little bit, I don't know, again, I was just about to say they are a little bit stretchy, but I don't think they are. I just think that it fits really nicely, because the thing that I have with things like this, I've only ever tried it with like tops where like the top ends there and you've got like a one going underneath. Because I have no boobs, it normally ends, if I like squeeze my tummy in, it's normally like down here, crumpled up. This, look at it, it's staying where it is, and also look at the give that it has. This is a lovely size for me apart from the boobs. So nice. I don't know what pants, those pants work, but I think they're a little bit just too high-waisted. If I was going to wear pants, I think I'd want to be able to see like this bit, but I love this fit. Like the fit is, I love how much coverage it's got on the bum. Ah, delightful, I love it. Right, I'm buzzing with all of this so far. They all have seemed really good quality, which is great as well. I don't have the prices on me. If you want to know the prices, I'll put them in the description box, like next to the item, so you don't have to like, click on the link and stuff. So the prices will be in the description box. We're going on to dresses. I only have dresses left now. There is a t-shirt dress, which is the one that I saw on the Instagram and fell in love with. But the way I want to wear it is with a belt. I couldn't find a belt that I wanted on the website. The belts that I have are awful, so I'm gonna put it on with one of my belts because I like that look. But it might butcher the dress. But we're gonna give it a go anyway. We'll do that one first, get it out of the way, and then we'll go into the other 3. Okay, so this is it. Like I said, my belt doesn't work, but I wanted to give you what I wanted, because when I wear t-shirt dresses, because I have no boobies, it just looks like I'm wearing a nightie. So I had to add some shape into it, because otherwise, guys, honestly, I've been wanting to wear t-shirt dresses for years. I freaking love them, but I couldn't find a way of getting it to work. Freaking loved it. This is how it was styled when I saw the advert, so I freaking love it. It's just the belt doesn't work. I don't think I've got it at the right height, but I can't get it to like, is that it? No, that looks too high. Anyway, this is it though. So this is the t-shirt dress. There is a green one, which is just like advertised as a t-shirt. I'm not entirely sure of the difference, but I think it might be because this has a bit of a dipped hem at the back, which is lovely because this is very, very short. If I show you, right, we're not going to show anything, but look, like, there's my underwear. Like, here is where my groin is. We are a little bit short. I'd be wearing some shorts under this because my bum is just going to flash out. But because of this dipped hem, my bum isn't out. It's lovely. These are my boots, by the way. I just thought I'd pair it because without it, again, nightie-like. But, yeah, I think I probably should have done a 14. This is a 12. I can't remember why I went with the 12. I think it's because it was a t-shirt dress. So I was like, I'll just go for my actual size. Probably should have done a 14 just to get a little bit more length, because like I say, it is very short. I saw this styled with long socks as well. Oh, would be beautiful. But I love it. I freaking love the print. I love it. This is like what I wanted it. I love like botanical things, nature, matches my tattoo. I want more nature tattoos. I love things in nature. This is just nature. It literally says hedge witch. I love it. It's a really nice material. It's not too thick, so it doesn't make it like a bit of a, just a heavy t-shirt dress. I have one like that I've never worn, but I have one like that and I don't really like it. It doesn't really feel as freeing, but this is a lovely material. The sleeves go really far down, which is really, really nice. It gives like a lovely like silhouette to it. I like it. I really like it. I freaking love that little dipped hem and how it makes like a bit of a semi-skirt. I love it. I really, really like it. Okay, so we are going to move on to the dresses. I do have two dresses that are very, very similar. So we're going to wedge them in with another one that I have. The one in the middle is a shirt dress. So we're going to do one of the black dresses, the shirt dress, and then another one of the black dresses. I'm hoping they will go as well as well. My bank account probably doesn't hope that they go as well, but let's give them a shot. Okay, so this is the Hestia dress. I am wearing a size 12. I don't think it works for me. The main reason being boobs. So I was looking on the website and like, because the person on there has boobs, it lifts it up a bit and just gives it a little bit more shape, whereas for me it sits there, so it looks like a dropped kind of waistband. So I feel like, I just said to Jack, because Jack saw it because there's a zip, so I had to get him help. I feel like it just looks churchy. And for me, I just don't like it. It is super cute if you have the boobs to pull this off. You can even go a size smaller, but then I don't know if that would affect, like, I don't know, I just don't think it looks as cute on me as what it does on the model. It has, I'm gonna have to come closer because it's black, it has buttons going all the way down. You can see they're just not sitting right for me. They have, yeah, buttons all the way down at the bottom. Then there is a lovely slit, definitely makes the dress better. Not really anything on the back, just plain. And it has these nice little sleeves again where they're kind of like cute and like come out at the edges, which is very nice. I don't really wear v-neck, like what's it called, collar anyway, so yeah, I just don't think this is for me. I get it, it's very, honestly, if this, you think this would suit your friend better, get it, it's lovely. The material, again, it kind of like the pants. I thought it was going to be soft and it's not, it's more paper and thin like, so I don't know, I don't think it works as well for the dress. I think it makes it feel a little bit like, just a little bit cheaper. Like I don't want to say it feels cheap, but it feels cheaper than what it would if it was maybe a bit of a thicker, more material. But obviously, I don't know if that's the vibe that they're going for. Might be just like a nice cool dress that they wanted to go for this one. So yeah, it's not for me, but it is very, very cute. So we're going to move on to the fern shirt dress. So the fern dress, I have put it up the way that the model does on the website. That seems to be gaping a lot at the end. What do we do with another button at the end? All the way up. I'm not a fan. It looks freaking adorable on her, but I don't know, I'm not a fan. I did originally have it buttoned way down, and I think that's where I like it. It is a beautiful dress. I freaking love ferns. We have pictures of the ferns in the living room, if you guys know the living room. But I can't, I don't know, I think I prefer it like completely open maybe. Should I go another one down? It's tied, so it should be fine. And then maybe I'd do that and maybe put like boob tape like there to keep it open rather than having it all the way up. I freaking love these slits. I think it might be the wrong size for me because the belt on me compared to where it is on the model is a lot lower. Like she has it a bit more like up there, and then I think the slits are able to be a bit higher. So maybe I should have got a 10 for me. It definitely has it without the belt. You can, that'll have been cut out, but I just had a massive boob slip. I forgot how unbuttoned this was. You can see, hang on, let me show you. Like that's how much room you have. So you can definitely size down if you want like a different look, kind of like what I want. Hang on, let me sort this. don't want to show off my boob again. Yeah, I just like, I love the slits. I love the slits. I think just for me, see, it's a bit better now. I don't know. I just find it a bit like, oh God, see, now that's gonna go wrong. Oh no. I just can't seem to get it right on me. There, I think that's right. Yeah, it's the same kind of material, but it definitely works on this dress better than the other dresses. Just because it's like a shirt dress, it's a lot more flowy. I love how flowy it is. It feels just like a really flowy dress. I love it. It's so nice. I'm not a big print person. I'm normally literally just like, I never wear print. I can't even think, apart from check shirts, they're the only kind of print that I wear. So this is a bit like I'm looking at myself and I'm like, I don't know. But it is very nice. It feels nice. I would say size down. I would say size down. And you can 100%, there's so many ways that you could wear this. This could go at the back, this could be off, this could be tied a different way. It's definitely made me reconsider midi dresses though, because I normally I don't like how it's making my waist look. I don't normally wear midi dresses like at all. So it's made me reconsider. It is nice. I just don't know if I don't know if I can get away with like how I want it to look. I'm not entirely sure. It would look nice with heels. I don't know. I can't make my mind up. But yeah, it is lovely. I just don't know for me. Right, let's go on to the last dress. See how it goes. Dresses have been a bit hit and miss. But you know what? It's always the case when I'm editing back. I'm always like, actually, I do quite like that. So you never know. When I'm editing back, it might look a bit better. But anyway, let's move on to the last dress. Okay, final item is this dress. It is very sweet. It is really cute. It has a lovely back, open back. The material is lovely. It's similar to the other ones where it kind of feels a bit like crepe papery, but it feels thicker, and this one does feel higher quality. It's very sweet. It has a big waistband on the middle, very low cut, elasticated like cuffs of the arms, then poofy sleeves, bit of poofy sleeves up top. It has like the stitching here, so this kind of like ruching, and there's like ruching to make it a bit more of like a puffy dress. You could even add, depending on your style, like a petticoat underneath to make it, is it a petticoat? I'm not sure, skirt. You could add skirts underneath to make this like poofier, 100%. Best bit, pockets, ladies and gents, and everything in between. Look at this. Delightful, absolutely delightful. It actually fits me really well as well. It definitely has more room for bigger boobs if you are a size 12 with a bit of bigger boobs, but it fits my boobs fine, and because it has like a super low cut, it works better for me. So yeah, it's nice. It's a nice height. It is a midi again. Again, I'm not used to wearing midis. One thing I would say is that it is begging for a harness. It's just a bit plain in my opinion. A harness around the middle that goes up and over the shoulders would be lovely. It's begging for like a harness or a corset or something just to like spice up here. I think it would have been lovely with a slit. It would have been lovely with a slit. I understand why not, because it's very more like a cute kind of, look at the squish, it's so cool. It's like more of a cutesy type vibe, but slitting this would have been beautiful. But guys, those pockets, I just can't freaking love it. Look, love it, absolutely love it. It's better material. It is, the only thing I would say is that this is going to cause me sensory issues, but I think if you're neurotypical, it'll be fine. It's not tight by any means. If you have larger arms than me, there's a bit of a give, maybe like 1.5 inches. There is a little bit of a give, not a huge amount, but there is. So yeah, this is delightful. I think I got this in 12 as well. Yeah, 12, and it's the Divination texture dress. That's so weird. I'd say this has less texture than the other one. But yeah, it is very, very pretty. I like it. I will definitely be shopping from them again. I definitely will. It's so freaking cute. I like it. I don't know what I'm going to be keeping, but I shall let you know. My favourite items is probably everything from that first, like, outfit that I did, which I wasn't expecting at all. I thought the dresses were going to be like the star of the show, but I love those pants, I love that bodysuit, and that shirt is delightful. I'll definitely be trying like another dress because like I want to get more, I don't know, I just want to get more into dresses. I think they look cute. Do I look old in this? Do I look like I should be a teacher? Maybe if I did like more makeup and like, I don't know, harness would probably make it look less teachery. Right now I just feel like it's giving like, I don't know, calm down year 10s kind of energy. Anyway, we're gonna finish off the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm going to leave everything in the description box. Please check them out. Lovely, absolutely delightful. They are a bit more expensive than some of the things, but as long as you're like, if you're not shopping fast fashion, things are going to be more expensive. And there is a whole load of stuff on there. There's like I don't like using gender terms for clothing, but there is female clothing, there is some male clothing, and there are loads of unisex, like loads of, I mean, to me, all clothing is unisex, but there's a lot of stuff on there that like counts as unisex, but yeah, there is everything on there. They've also, I think, just seen that they've started doing bed sheets and towels and stuff with cute little prints. So anyway, right, I'm gonna stop talking. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like the video. Please make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit a goal of getting 2,500 subscribers by the end of the year. Hopefully we're gonna get there, but if you could subscribe to help that happen, very much appreciate it. I'm clapping loads. Somebody told me off for that in the video. I need to stop it. If you could subscribe, that would be great. If you could like, that would be great. But even if you don't do any of those things, thank you so much for watching, and I shall hopefully see you in another one. Bye.